So we have two Super Junior games on 21st. Well, there were supposed to be two, but Tennessee ended up defeating Georgia 3-1. And then we have Texas. So we have Texas Tech and Florida at 11 a.m. on ESPN2. Noon Eastern on ESPNU. So there's 2 on ESPNU, 6 on ESPN2. ESPN is having studio shows, and then at night they're having either alternating now between the Western Conference Finals for the NHL, and then the Eastern Conference Finals of the NBA. Their main show on Sunday, on Friday on their league, and then maybe on Saturdays or Sundays, nights. If they do on Saturday nights, they're having either basketball or hockey, and then they're having and then we have Mississippi State, Oklahoma on 1 Eastern ESPN2. Tennessee, Georgia at 3 Eastern ESPN2 game. That's game 2. Then Oklahoma State, Nebraska game. Was supposed to be played Thursday night, but they were rid of that game. That was not played in game 2. Game 1 is going to be on. Game 1 is going to be Friday. Game 2 is going to be Saturday. Game 3 is going to be Sunday. And there's two games scheduled for on ESPN. 2 for ESPN 2 and 2 for ESPNU. That's if all 6 games actually make it to the semi. The third, if necessary, third game. They're going to schedule them in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon. More so, they're not going to space it out. Like Saturday, they have more spaced out for TV. So people can view one after the other, except for the game on ABC. And they have one in the ESPN2 game. Because they can't put 2 on ESPN, or two, and ESPN has has German Cup soccer, and that's baseball, because they're getting a little bit of things that are like soccer, overseas soccer leagues. It's up on ESPN News. So a few things, but cornhole. You see a cornhole. They have cornhole league. They will go and rest up 4 or 5 Eastern, 4 local on ESPN2. 6 Central. I know I'm on 6 per maybe Central, maybe Eastern, 6 Eastern. ESPN2. 6. That's 7. 9 Eastern on ESPN. UCF, UCLA. That's a little bit after the lacrosse. There is a break in ESPN because there's women's lacrosse at 3 Eastern and 5 3 Eastern. So I read a little bit of break for that, because the games are going to go a little long. So it's still going to be an hour break maybe for maybe just filler program. And Arizona State, Texas at 9 Eastern ESPN2. Yep, and you can see there's 7 games scheduled. Yep. So the ESPN2 Arkansas Duke game has to be a thing, because it wouldn't have been on ESPN2 if Oklahoma State played the rest, and then the winner, game 1, game 2, and they would have moved the West Coast Conference. They would move that baseball tournament game. It's not the if necessary game, but they have moved the first championship game on to ESPN 2, and then they moved the Big 12 baseball championship ESPN 2. and that's how it's Southern Conference. It's the NHPU. So and so with the German Cup.